Imagine waking up to the roar of bulldozers ripping apart your great-grandfather's hand-built bridge, a century-old lifeline in your quiet Texas suburb. All because some pearl-clutching HOA queen decided it clashed with her vision of classy living. That's the nightmare Jake Thompson faced. But oh, the sweet irony when he uncovered he could legally flush her multi-million-dollar lakeside dreams straight down the drain. Buckle up, folks. This tale of petty power plays and poetic justice will have you gritting your teeth and grinning ear to ear. In the sun-drenched cul-de-sacs of Whispering Oaks, where every lawn was manicured to HOA perfection and community standards meant spying on your neighbors, Jake Thompson had just inherited his family's lakeside cabin. The place was a slice of Americana, creaky docks, fish jumping at dawn, and that sturdy stone bridge his great-grandpa Elias had chiseled by hand in 1923 to connect folks across the water. Jake, a quiet water systems engineer, kept to himself, fixing up the old place while whispers spread like wildfire. Rumors that he was some shady recluse dumping trash in the lake or plotting to ruin property values. He heard the gossip at the corner store, saw the side eyes from soccer moms. But Jake just sipped his coffee and observed, filing it all away like data points in a spreadsheet. Then came the certified letter from HOA President Marlene, call me Mrs. Higgins, a rotund busybody who waddled around in ill-fitting blazers, preaching order and elegance, while her own backyard looked like a hoarded flea market. Dear Mr. Thompson, it read in her saccharine script, your antiquated bridge violates Covenant 47B, architectural harmony. Remove it within 30 days or face $500 daily fines. For the greater good. Of course, Jake chuckled at first, thinking it was a joke. But Marlene wasn't kidding. She showed up unannounced one afternoon, clipboard in hand, her double chin quivering with self-importance. This eyesore is lowering our resale values, she huffed, ignoring the bridge's historical plaque. Think of the children, they deserve modern aesthetics. Jake stayed calm, replying mildly, Ma'am, this bridge predates your McMansions by decades. It's grandfathered, but Marlene just smirked. Progress doesn't care about your dusty relics. Dear, the harassment ramped up like a bad sitcom script. Marlene's compliance patrols, hired goons from her nephew's shady firm, started citing Jake for nonsense. His mailbox was too rustic, his fishing gear visually offensive, even his welcome mat non-compliant in hue. Fines piled up to $1,500. And the rumors escalated. At the grocery store, folks muttered, heard Jake's unstable, probably sabotaging the lake. Marlene manipulated the HOA meetings, her voice dripping fake concern. We must protect our wholesome community from disruptions. Jake attended one, spreading out his legal docs like a poker bluff. Ladies and gents, this is harassment, he said evenly. Marlene waved it off with a theatrical sigh. Oh, honey, rules are rules. We're just maintaining standards for everyone's benefit. The board, stacked with her cronies, voted to enforce. And soon anonymous tips flooded the county. Jake's bridge was unsafe. He was poisoning wildlife. He bore it silently. But inside, he was mapping every absurdity, every overreach. Digging through yellowed archives, Jake hit gold. His great-grandpa didn't just build the bridge. He held ancient water rights to the dam feeding the lake, including bypass controls that could drop levels on a dime. Marlene's pride and joy, a $4 million resort on the opposite shore. All glossy docks and wedding venues, banking on steady water for profits. Her family had sunk $500,000 into it, loans hinging on those pristine levels. Jake offered compromise via email. Keep your resort, I keep my bridge. Win-win. Marlene's reply was a sneer at the next emergency meeting. Absolutely not. Your relic threatens our vision of excellence. We'll demolish it tomorrow, fees on you. Naturally, her face flushed beet red. Spouting nonsense about community purity while ignoring her own unpermitted pool cabana encroaching on his land. The dawn showdown was pure farce. Marlene arrived with bulldozers, bellowing orders like a deranged drill sergeant, her jowls jiggling as she pointed at the bridge. "Tear it down. For order." Jake, flanked by a lawyer and the sheriff, revealed his ace, federal water docks trumping her bylaws. "One turn of this valve, and your resort's a mud pit," he said coolly, twisting the ancient wheel. Water gushed. Levels plummeted. Docks stranded. Bookings canceled. Loans called in. Marlene shrieked. "This is terrorism. Think of the aesthetics." But the crowd, former allies turning, laughed at her flailing hypocrisy as mud exposed her illegal encroachments. Her empire crumbled. Fines reversed. And she slunk away, dethroned in disgrace. Jake's bridge stood tall, a monument to patience over pettiness. So, was Jake the villain for draining the lake? Or was Marlene the real tyrant hiding behind rules? Drop your take below. Who's truly at fault here?